Hello Llama Squad, and welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video, we are doing the not so berry house, and this will be the first house for the generation, which is the color mint. So I definitely went all out on this house. In my last video, I mentioned that the character that I made, the sim, is also decked out in the color mint, so I did the absolute same for the house. I also wanted this house to represent kind of like luxury, since we have the trait materialistic for the generation mint, and I also didn't make a spouse for this sim, but I thought maybe we could do something along the lines of that in the future. For now, I'm gonna focus on just one sim, and I know it's kind of crazy that I made only one sim and she's living in this giant house, but because it's like a luxury, materialistic kind of generation, I was like, okay, well, I can either make a really small, tiny house, but I feel like it doesn't represent the generation mint well, and so I decided that with each generation, I'm most likely gonna make a different house according to their like aspiration, their career, and like whatever the description says. So I really like this house. I made this one in Brindleton Bay, but I ended up moving the house to Newcrest just because I felt like this house style doesn't really make sense in Brindleton Bay. It was surrounded by a lot of trees, and I didn't really like the neighborhood, I guess. It was really isolated also. So I wanted this house to be kind of in the newer part and where there was a lot of houses nearby. So I decided to move it to Newcrest, which is where I have a lot of houses like this, similar to this style. And I just really like the suburban style to begin with anyways. Like I always opt for this style rather than like a modern house, but we will see. I may make one of the generations a modern house maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I will be posting the first part for the challenge, like the official first Let's Play part, on Wednesday, January 10th. I think that's the 10th, and hopefully it'll go up by 9 a.m. I'm really crossing my fingers I can actually pull through this challenge and see where it takes me. I'm probably not gonna play it religiously, like through each part that I do, because I feel like it'd take too long. So I'll probably play a little bit off screen, and then when I do the Let's Play, it'll be like more of like a catch up. This is what I've done so far. Just because I feel like looking at the skill sets and the career itself, it's like a lot. It takes a long time to achieve like the skills and the career, because I mean, we'll see. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but for me, I personally, it took me a while to get to level 10 on a career, because I just didn't really focus on the goals and whatnot. So this will be interesting. I've played the scientist career a little bit, but I don't think I've gone past much and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. I can't wait, like I said. Also, I'm still feeling sick. My voice is like giving out right now. I'm trying so hard not to like, I don't know the right word for it. I'm trying not to have my voice crack so often. I'm pretty sure it's not that nice to listen to, so I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best to talk for a while, but oh my goodness, this house is screaming in mint. I did try to break it up with some like of the stone that I used on the outside, just to give it a variation of like wallpaper color, but I definitely did not go all out on the second floor. I kind of changed up the wallpaper. I more so kept everything else mint though, like cabinets were mint, couches are mint, lots and lots of accents of just the color mint, and I'm actually fine with it. I don't know if this is too much for other people, but like I said, like I love the color mint, so I'm perfectly fine with it. It is a little bit too much, but I don't mind it at all. I think it looks really cute actually, so it's nice to go all out, and it doesn't look weird for this challenge, you know, because it is the not so berry challenge. It's going to involve a lot of color. But I like what I did here with the TV. It's really nice addition to the house. It's not flat. I like doing these kinds of walls, so I think that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna stop here since my voice is getting tired of talking and I need to recover soon, so I don't want to be always talking so much. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you like it, and if you guys want to see the first part of this challenge, be sure to have your notification bells on so you'll be notified of when that video goes live, as well as any other video that I post. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas of what we should do for future videos, let me know also in the comments down below. I also announced this in my last video, but we are almost close to 3,000 subscribers. So again, thank you guys so much for being part of the Llama Squad. If you're new here, hi. My name's Carmina. I make a bunch of Sims 4 videos here on this channel, and it'd be cool if you joined the family because we are always growing, looking forward to meeting new people. I love being able to talk to you guys, so I always read your comments. I do read all of them, but I may not comment back to every single one, but for the most part I do try to respond and get your guys' feedback to see what you guys think. Any feedback is appreciative as long as it's not rude or really mean. I've had a little bit of my fair share of those kind of comments so far, and although it's like unavoidable, I try not to let those kind of comments get to me. But anyways, as always, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I can't wait to start the Not So Berry challenge with you guys on Wednesday.